one. Julia, what time is it?
It's showtime, Stephanie. I love watching that intro. I always miss it. I'm glad you like this song.
Of course, I love this. Oh my God. If that song is not like number one in the country right now, something's wrong.
It's not. But thank you for the little shout out. Yes, if you guys don't know, I just released a single about 2 weeks ago, and it's my first kind of like pop song, I guess, that I've ever, or like club song that I've ever put out, you know?
I'm obsessed with your voice. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
I can't get over it.
Thank you.
You know, it's so good. So I absolutely love it. Everybody should just go and buy it right now. I mean, I don't know how, you know, like all this artist industry is so strange. Like you hear about these, I'm off topic right now already.
No, but what were you saying?
Artists become like famous after they're dead. So hopefully that's not going to be the case.
Yeah, hopefully that's not what it takes for me.
It's so amazing. So it's just
thank you so much.
Just getting the right platform, because I see you like on the music award shows and all of that in the future.
My dream. But I'm just
people out there watching. I mean, in my opinion, you have everything it takes. Like you remind me of I'll say like younger ones, not that young, but Gwen Stefani, Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
I'm not really that much of a Britney fan, but the Fame, I could see, you know, her artistry, and of course Gaga. Madonna's gone off the deep end, but the Madonna from my day. Hey, I'm gonna transform into the new Madonna because I did the old Madonna, so I'm gonna I gotta get we were watching the bling. The bling. I mean, the problem is like I have all of that jewelry costume, but mine's fake. So everybody's like, you can't do it because hers is
no one will know.
No one will know. We'll talk about that on our fashion show, which is what we're doing next time.
Yes, I'm excited for the following episode too. Yeah, you should be like the reemerged Madonna.
I'll be the 64-year-old. I am not 64, just by the way, but
no, well, because
I like to play the older Madonna.
That would be so awesome because you would be like the one who has her shit together, the one who's like not off the deep end.
Oh man, but she certainly enjoys life, right?
Yeah, I guess so. She's Madonna. She probably has a lot of money.
Yeah, she does it. She does it her way. But today we are talking about animal actors.
Yes.
And I have to tell you, animal actors touch my heart in a way that I could like cry just over this.
Yeah.
So it's insane how easily an animal actor will make me cry.
Right? Because like, am I the only one who, when I'm watching a movie, if like, this sounds horrible, but if a human dies in a movie, all right, I might be sad if the human was good. But if a dog dies in a movie, I'm sobbing no matter what. Yeah.
Absolutely. I completely agree. And that is, I gotta, hopefully I can share a screen because I have to show you this little clip. Am I sharing screen right now?
No, not right now.
Oh, good. Because I'm not on the thing I want to share. I'll figure it out. But in the Life of Pi, they had this tiger. You saw that, right? That little tiger. Oh my goodness. So that little tiger, it wasn't a little tiger. It was a giant real tiger. And the tiger is almost drowning. And the tiger's swimming, and you know the tiger's going to kill you if he gets to you. So you understand why the boy would not want to invite the tiger on his little boat.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the tiger. And I'm like, no, you can't let the tiger drown.
Gotta let the tiger win. I know, because there's something just so, it's like we know animals are just so innocent and so kind and sweet, and and it's just so fascinating to me how brilliant of actors some animals are. I guess I would love to know the process behind training an animal like that tiger to do all those things. Oh, there you go.
Here it is.
Yeah,
how I did that. But so this was done. I don't think they trained the tiger. I think it was like they did a combination of CGI and using a real tiger. Okay. So that and then there was another one where they had the zebra and the monkey, and then the hyena tries to attack the zebra. Oh my God. And I'm just getting like tears are coming out of my eyes, and I'm like, the poor boy's stuck. And all I care about is these animals.
But
was that the song again?
I don't know why this just turned on out of nowhere. It was scary. Anyway, but no, I hear you. Like, there's just something so sad about when an animal.
Yeah, and spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. So if you didn't watch the movie, those animals are different parts of his personality. So they're not even really there.
Right, right.
But that doesn't really matter to me because I was still.
No, we didn't know that.
I didn't know that at the time, and I don't think it would have really mattered to me.
Yeah.
It just breaks my heart. It's crazy. So
really, yeah, I'm with you. And it's just so I don't know.
Here's the hyena. See if it comes on. The zebra, and the little monkey. Monkeys seem really trainable.
Oh yeah, monkeys are so smart.
It's too cute. All right, there's the tiger again. I'll remove that.
But I hear monkeys are like the smartest animal or something. I think you could teach them so much. But so many animals are so intelligent, and it's so crazy, what you're capable of training animals to do, even on Broadway. You know what I saw? It was in, I want to say Pennsylvania. It wasn't a Broadway show. It was in Lancaster. It was a Noah's Ark show, and it was all about Noah's Ark. And during the live show, they brought in like hundreds of real animals through the aisles, like giraffes and like real animals.
That's old.
It was crazy, but that's like the whole show. Like that's why the show is so famous.
Wow.
I just remember seeing all the animals like doing their job, and they all knew where to go, and they were all trained. And it was crazy, and it was so beautiful to see. They were trying to replicate Noah's Ark.
Oh, I love that. I would absolutely love to see that. I love that. And just think of like housing of all those animals and taking care of all of them.
Where do they keep them? Where were they hiding?
There, yeah, really. I mean, it's like the circus, and then and see, when I watch a show like that, now I'm going to start to think about how are they treating the animals? Like that's like the things that go through my brain, and of course how they train them, and them being such good actors, like these monkeys and stuff like that. They're such good actors, but then I think about, are they beating them to make them out? Like, are they drunk? Like, I just all these.
I know. I know. I agree. I wonder if sometimes, unfortunately, I mean, I'd imagine on like a high budget movie set that they're going to treat the animals correctly, but definitely when it comes to the circus or even like small shows that involve animals, I don't know. I really hope.
Did you ever see the you probably didn't in John Casablanca, we do props on the runway, and there's the animal, the big dog that the models in the heels are walking with. you would like that. I gotta figure out what one of the classes, 14 or 18. They have dogs on the runway.
Okay.
Have big dogs that they're walking with, and then some are carrying the cute little ones like your dog, but some are walking with the big dogs. So in the heels.
I'd love to teach that class.
Yeah, you would definitely be a good candidate for that class. But also, let's see, I had another, this one really touched me. You probably, I don't know if you've ever seen Monk.
Oh yeah, I've seen Monk.
You have?
The detective guy.
The detective guy. Yeah. So, he's like a quirky detective that, look, he's got the gloves on, and I was trying to find the clip when because he's like, of course, animals are dirty to somebody that's got OCD, very clean. He's got to wipe his hands every second. So, he, at the end of that episode, and again, I'm crying, like on Monk, like who cries on Monk? Okay, he takes the gloves off. Okay. He has to go back. He's got to say, God, I'm going to start crying again. He takes the gloves off and pets the dog with his hands. And I'm like, oh my God.
It goes to show, and I think that's such a beautiful thing, if they're trying to show animals can like save some humans, in the sense of like animals are used for therapy. Animals, I feel like there's just some aspect of animals that even someone with OCD or someone struggling with something is just like, still wants to connect with them, and animals just have this power,
Definitely service animals.
Yeah,
absolutely, for sure. And
I have a kind of crazy story. Gosh, I don't know if I should tell this, but I'm not going to NYU anymore. So I don't know if you know, but I got my dog while I was at NYU.
Okay.
So there's like obviously a no dog policy in the freshman dorms. Like no.
I love that.
So I used to sneak her in like a duffel bag, and I would like pat it, and I'd leave a hole for her to breathe, and I would just bring her in a duffel bag, and I'd do this whole acting. All I had to do was like walk through security, like one line, and then I'd go in the elevator and I was up. And I did that for like 3 weeks. But one day, and like no one suspected anything, but one day, and she's living in my dorm, like all her food, all her toys, she's playing, and like she likes it there, but I'm just scared, like what if one day she starts to bark a lot?
Of course. Yeah.
And one day I'm walking through security, and she just like squeaked really, really loud. She was like, arr! And the security guard was like, what was that? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she like squeaked again, and I had to open my bag, show him Coco, my dog, and he was not happy. And he was like, I can literally get you suspended for this. And he goes, you're gonna take that dog, take it wherever you have to take it, but you can't bring it up. And I was like, I don't know where to take it. Like, he was like, so I went to my brother's, and I left her there until I brought her back to my parents for a week. But then I left NYU a week later anyway to go to LA. But that's my story about my rebellious.
Wow, that's a great story. I love that.
Yeah, I did try my best. And I got, 3 weeks of sneaking her in, but one day it did not work out.
Yeah, once they start making sounds, that's it. They're not going to stop. Well, it was better that you were there when you got caught rather than them hear the dog when you were at home. Yeah,
because I'm lucky because that guy, the security guard, he wasn't the nicest guy, but he was cool because he really could have got me in trouble. But he was like, just take the dog somewhere else. But because that would have been horrible if I gotten suspended. That's not a good look.
Oh, yeah. Well, that too. I was just thinking. See, again, my first thought is what would have happened to the dog, not you getting
I know. I'm like, where's Coco going to go? Yeah. But luckily it was funny because I took her to my brother's, and my brother is such like, not an animal lover. Like he loves animals. He's a good guy, but he's never, my old dog, I'm always like, let's play with Daisy. And he's like, no, it's fine. I have work to do, but he like fell in love with my dog. And it was so sweet to see like, I don't know, like a serious businessman fall in love with a little Yorkie,
Well, he has two sides. He has two sides.
Exactly.
Sing nicely and play nicely with you as well. I see you guys doing lots of shows together. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. What do you think of Lassie? Remember Lassie?
Yes, I was gonna bring up Lassie. I loved Lassie. I watched that when I was a little girl. Another good actor, right?
Good actor. And so horses, I was watching, you see lots of movies with horses. There's so many, so I can pick one. But I hate when they hit these horses. Dude, and I know you ever ride horses.
Yeah, no, I used to ride a lot, actually.
Yeah, so I mean, you could give them like a little, with the prop, you give them a little, hit. But in these movies, like they just hit them, and oh God, I just like stop hitting the horses.
It's horrible. The race horses, that's how they get them to go. And like, usually I guess like when I ride, you got to give them a little like squeeze and they start going.
I mean, it's a big animal.
And like that doesn't hurt them, but I'd assume a whip will hurt them. Like, they're literally running from the pain. That's why they go.
Yeah.
Like when you hit them, they're running from the weapon, and it's just
and in these old West movies where they just leave the horses and move on,
or they shoot it. Have you seen those where they'll like shoot the horse?
Yes.
Well, I guess sometimes that's good though if they if they're suffering, you have to shoot the horse.
Absolutely. You definitely don't want to leave an animal suffering. That's a decision that definitely needs to be made. I wanted to do an improv exercise with you really quick before we log off. But before we do that, I did want to very quickly talk about sharks. And this is going to be a topic for Cody. His shark, invisible shark, and his obsession with sharks. And Giovanni, my younger son, used to be obsessed with sharks. So sharks were like, books, toys, stuffed animals. Loved sharks. And I always wondered, and we'll have to look this up maybe for a future. I don't think they've ever used real sharks. I don't think you can train a shark.
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, I would assume not.
No, I mean, I know there are people who like dive with sharks and go in shark tanks, but I don't think they use real sharks either.
Well, that's pretty bold. I have no desire for that.
Yeah.
I love being in shark movies.
Yeah.
How is the invisible shark?
I'm gonna be in that on Saturday.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was already up. Oh, okay.
No, we had to reschedule a couple times, but I'm super excited to be a part of that.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm excited to see like what the whole thing is about.
It all comes together.
But I love sharks too. There's something, I'm not like love them. I'm just so scared and fascinated by them. Yeah. And I remember being a little girl and like I watched Jaws and I was so afraid of sharks, and I would like be afraid to even go in like the bathtub because I thought there'd be sharks in the bathtub. But young Julia was not logical, but I was like afraid of water. Like I was just like so afraid that sharks were gonna like pop up the drain or something.
Well, you had a vivid imagination.
Yeah, that's, I literally
part of your charm.
But,
sorry.
I should write a song about sharks.
Yeah. Jaws was just a well-made movie with the actors. And so you look at the actual, I don't know if you ever went to that thing in Florida where it's like Jaws comes up on the boat. It's one of those rides where
I want to go to that. Absolutely. I'm going to Florida next month, so maybe I'll see if they'll take it.
Oh yeah, you should definitely do it. And also go see the animal Universal Studios Hollywood performance with the animal actors.
Okay. Yeah. What animals? Like
all of them. It's got all of them. Birds, pigs, dogs.
Yeah.
Monkeys, everything. So very cool show. Hopefully it'll be running when you go. And the Jaws thing is just really cool. Even it's fake, but it's still kind of scary. So
right. No, I know it's terrifying. I don't know. There's something about sharks, and I think it is that if you think about it, the mysterious nature and like the inability to really connect to a shark, because like you said, they're not trainable, they're not on land, they're not fuzzy, they're not, like mammal. Well, I guess, are they mammals? Yeah, right.
Dolphins are. Dolphins are. They look like dolphins.
But
dolphins, and that's another good show to go to. Dolphins.
Okay.
Pet the dolphins.
I love animals.
All right. So really quick, 1 minute left. Let's give each other an animal, and we'll do a little improv. Where could we be? Let's give a location. Any location.
We are at a haunted house. It's Halloween.
Okay, haunted house, and we're going to be characters inspired by animals. So I will give you Tiger. I love doing
Tiger.
You Tiger. Okay. Give me one.
You are a golden retriever.
A golden retriever. Okay. I love that. All right. 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing at this haunted house?
Oh, I can't wait to see the exhibits.
You're not afraid?
There's nothing to be afraid of. I love everybody.
There's everything to be afraid of. I can't wait till you come right inside.
Oh, you're so standoffish.
And you're a little too stand-on-ish.
Because you're just so beautiful. I want to just give you kisses.
That's sweet.
Kisses.
Did you come here all alone?
I came with some friends. I think I lost them.
Looks like you did. Looks like you did. Well, you're going to have the craziest night of your life.
Oh, I love crazy nights. I love live things, and I love your fur.
Thank you.
Your hair is so beautiful. Your hair is just so perfect.
Thank you.
Oh.
Are you ready to come in?
I'm ready.
Right this way.
Ooh, that's such a beautiful white collage of floating objects.
You're supposed to be terrified right now.
Terrified.
This isn't scaring you?
No. I want to just go up and touch them all. Can I touch them?
No, miss, no. Get your hands off of the no. Okay. Well, now you're just making this all a big joke, aren't you?
Oh, no. I would never joke about your work. I have so much respect for your work.
Just get out of the haunted house.
Oh.
I love the golden retriever cry. That was so good. Because golden retrievers really do have both sides. You did the little puppy cry at the end. Oh, that was so
cute. You're a good tiger.
Thank you. I was just trying to be like Lion King, like
Love it.
That's a lion, but you know, like
I love it.
That was good.
So good. I can keep going, but I can't. That was so awesome. Oh my God. I love seeing you. So great to see you.
Definitely. And we'll do the fashion one, definitely either next week or, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. And if anything, if you guys want to see anything, let us know.
Let us know. Comment. Definitely. Give us your requests. I'll see you guys.